In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon His last and beloved Messenger Muhammad, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. The title of this presentation is Understanding Magic from the Quran in one flow diagram. So I will show here how to understand magic from the guidance of the Quran, from pondering upon the stories of Prophet Moses and Solomon, peace be upon them. So to start with the story of Prophet Moses, the story of Moses with Pharaoh's magicians as stated in the Quran. So Allah God Almighty states that Pharaoh's magicians placed the people in an environment that generated fear and apprehension in the heart of people, as stated in the Quran. He said, "Throw you." So when they threw, they bewitched the eyes of the people and struck terror into them, and they displayed a great magic. So if we ponder upon this verse, we realize the following. Thus Allah God Almighty teaches us that the first kind of magic lies in the magic generated due to a person being in an environment that generates fear and apprehension. So this kind of magic is accomplished by placing a person in an environment that generates fear and apprehension. Then if the magician moves an object, like for example piece of cloth, stick, etc., then the person might imagine that it's a snake or any other object. This defines magic as seeing a matter in an opposite sense to its true nature. Now, the second place where magic is mentioned in the Quran, we can find in the story of Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, where in verse 102 of chapter 2 of the Quran, let's look at that. So Allah Almighty states that in the Noble Quran that the devils teach people magic, where in the Quran, but the devils disbelieved teaching men magic. Thus the second type of magic is the magic performed by Satan, the companion devils of people, such that each person has a companion devil which whispers to him, or who whispers to him, with ideas of harm, to hurt oneself and others, lust, ideas of perverse sexual acts, and to say about Allah God what you have knowledge of, like disbelieving in the message of Islam. And a person hears these thoughts in his mind by a voice matching the one he thinks with. So Allah Almighty states also that among the magic performed by Satan is the tearing of the connection between couples, where in the Quran it's stated, by which they cause separation between man and his wife. Let's see how we can understand this. The companion devil tries to separate couples by whispering to the husband with a voice matching the one he thinks with in his mind, telling him ideas containing lies about his wife. Like, for example, she is betraying you and that she is this and that, and a person hears this in his mind. Similarly, the companion devil of the wife whispers to her with bad ideas about her husband. Thus, Satan makes the wife and husband see each other in an untrue manner. That is magic. Thus, the true understanding of magic as deduced from the Quran is the following. 1. Magic generated due to fear. This occurs when a person in an environment that generates fear and apprehension. The second kind of magic, magic performed by Satan. This occurs when people believe the ideas they hear in their mind coming from their companion devils, thereby making them see matters in an opposite way to their true meaning. Like, for example, believing a distorted image of Islam, a distorted image of a certain person, etc. These are the two kinds of magic that exist, and no other form of magic exists whatsoever. This is the true understanding of magic as said in the Quran. It's beautiful, it's logical, and it's scientific. It follows certain mechanism. And we need to clarify this topic because a lot of people, they went into so much kind of wrong paths with regards to magic. And to know more details about this topic, please visit my website at www.quran-miracle.com, and may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon you all.